Hey, what's up, guys? It's Blank here. Granted, I haven't been posting a lot recently because I was busy cooking a lot, but most of the time I've been making software, making stuff. So, in today's video, I wanted to talk about some of the few projects that I built this year and I contributed to as well. So, you can see in my contribution graphs as well, I've been cooking a lot and I've been building a lot of tools and stuff that I wanted to show you guys. So first of all, I wanted to show you this thing. If you were wondering how am I getting all this stuff, all this tech stack stuff, it's because of my extension called Gitstack. It's a Chromium based extension, and basically the use of this extension is to have tech stacks built for you. Meaning you could go to any publicly available repository or any privately available repository as well that you have access to and look at the tech stack there. It's a very simple application, and all it does is extends the already available GitHub API and GitHub UI to update and show us what actually is used in day-to-day technology, because a lot of the times you will see that all you get is a little bit of information on what the actual project is and not the tools and everything that is used to build it. So that's why I built this extension. For you to install this extension, I actually have a stable release. All you could do is just install the extension like this and then go to your Chrome extensions and load and pack this extension. It's a very simple thing, but I think it brings a quality of life change to the GitHub UI. And yeah, that's basically the one thing that I built. Another tool that I was trying to build a lot was Enrev. So I had this amazing Instagram person called Enrev, and all it did was have some UI or something built such that one could basically come here and do something like this. The use of this website is basically to have like a extensible flow for me. So if I want to edit some videos for my blogs or something, I could use this tool to make it. And I feel that it is a very beautiful application. Flicker sensitivity, I could set up everything in this. You can see that I have my own machine learning models running as well, and this is entirely hosted on Vercel as well. So this is a really cool application, and you can set the size and everything of this of the boxes and everything, and you could build your own workflows over it, around it as well. So you can see that I have like L frames and stuff, scopes, none, boxes, and it looks very cool, I feel like. Yeah, so that's another tool that I've been building a lot. It's mostly for my own use, but yeah, if you are interested in using some of these tools, I would have all of them in my description. Granted that you could use them to learn a lot more about a lot more about TypeScript and learn a lot more about how you could actually set all these things. So yeah, other than that, I was building another tool called Better PDF Reader. So this is a tool where one could just come up here and upload their own PDF. So my partner was having problems with EPUB readers and PDF readers, that they were not fast enough or not they were not fast enough or extensible enough to make her use of it. So I made this tool so that people like her could basically do not have to do anything and use this tool and have a excellent PDF reading experience. It also like saves everything into IndexedDB, so you can see that all my projects and all the analytics and everything is set in IndexedDB, and I have been using it as well. A lot of the tools that you see in this application, or a lot of the tools that you see in this video, are made with Next.js and effects, and I have been trying a lot of stuff out with different stacks as well, and I wanted to show you that as well. So another thing that I was building a lot was my own Z editor, like my own Z theme. So you can see that it's another extension of the Blank theme, and by the way, Blank theme has been installed So I made my own extension in for Z called blank theme. It has been installed around 2800 times now, and it's mostly from my folks at LinkedIn. Thank you so much. A lot of you guys won't know about me is that I have ADHD, and I need to have tools or something that allows me to have like a spaced out experience, basically, because I want as less hindrances as possible inside my tools, basically. So yeah, that's why I built this extension and this theme as well. That was fun to build. It was mostly like a JSON file, but I had to write that all manually, basically. So yeah, that was an amazing thing. Go to your Z editor and try out blank theme. You would love it. Another thing that I have been doing for myself is have a good text reader in my browser. So I've been building this thing called a blank page. Basically, the idea of this is that I could write anything and it would just stay here forever. So like for example, if I have some secrets and stuff, I could write anything anywhere and it just works. Yeah, it's nice. I've also been building a lot of like aesthetic stuff for it. So like for example, if I want light theme, I could just type in let there be light, and yeah, there we go. You got your light themes up. It's still in the works, but I think I have pretty much understood what I want with this. If I want to have some code blocks, I could just do code const a equals to 10, and it's still not working currently, but give me enough time. I think I would be able to set it up. Yeah, so go ahead and check out blank.aryank.space as well. It's free and open for everybody to read. Also check out my GitHub. You'll find a lot of gems in my GitHub as well. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Now another tool that I've been building a lot is Colorzilla. So if you check out Colorzilla, it's basically like was a tool for trying out painting stuff. So like have you used Microsoft MS Color or something like MS Paint? If you have tried it out, you could pretty much understand what this does. It's basically like a flood fill algorithm, and all it is doing is helping me understand how coloring something would work. It's not that useful currently, but I would say that one day it would be like smart enough or useful enough for people to use it everywhere. A lot of maths has gone into this, and a lot of my projects I have been using a lot of effects. If you see, a lot of this local storage and interfacing with a lot of these tools have been made with effects, and yeah, that's basically it. A few more things that I've been building a lot is like this thing called snippets, effect snippets. So the idea here being that you could share your you could share your you know you could share your code with some documentation and stuff, and people could just come here and read it. So the idea being that having a more better Stack Overflow, because I feel that people should learn more, like should program more and learn more. So the idea being that you could just have like snippets ready for you to understand how a technology works. And I feel that I did a very good job. A lot of this have been inspired by other people like Kit Langton and Michael Avnadi. But yeah, I'm deep into effects, so you barely could see the resemblance to some other people that are like get like effect.institute and stuff. But yeah, I think the good artist, good artists borrow, great artists steal. So I did steal from it. But if Kit, you are watching this video, please understand that This is only to make it free for everybody to extend and use for their own. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm still working on this. I feel that once it will be good enough, I would be making a whole video about it and explaining how you could actually make something like this for your own. A lot of this has been borrowed from Shiki code animation libraries, and I just feel that it's really good and people could use anything. So the idea being that one could just come here and like use markdown to make code animations like this. Yeah. Another simple project that I have been building is like a script to test out my effect skills. This one is basically for a joke that if you know Jared Sumner is basically the creator of Bun, and he is a really prolific developer. I really respect him a lot, and I have this like New Year's resolution thing that I would be ahead of him in like total contributions and doing for the community. So this is basically like a script that gives me like a daily stats on how ahead or behind I am of Jared Sumner. If I were to show it to you, we come here, I could say CM ahead of Jared Sumner. I could just do bun dot, and I just get an idea of, hey, if I'm ahead or behind Jared Sumner in some things, and I this year. And yeah, this is basically like a kiddie script. You could use this as well, but I honestly just for a joke, and it looks good in my you know in my profile. So yeah, a lot of this is like just to test out my effect skills and like interfacing with GitHub. So yeah, this is just like very fun to build. Other than that, let's continue looking for some more projects. Another tool that I've been building is voices. So the idea is pretty simple. It's like to have this voice synthesizer, basically text to speech inputs, and have an API exposed to everybody, and they could just basically use voices to have like a text to speech engine for everybody. But the only problem is that I haven't been able to make it standalone currently because of the limits on Vercel. I feel that I could pretty much make it work in non-Vercel environments. Let's see. I'll keep you posted, but for now just enjoy this.
Nature, it seems, is the popular name for milliards and milliards and milliards of particles playing their infinite game of billiards and billiards and billiards.
That is a very tough paragraph for anybody to read, but I just feel that Voices gets it really well. Let's see how.
Voices, nice, isn't it? Voices is nice, isn't it?
I feel that you could use it a lot.
Voices is nice, isn't it?
You could install it on your own as well. If I see, where did I give? I did not give it.
Voices is nice, isn't it?
Well, it is nice.
Voices is nice. Voices. Voices is nice.
Oh my god. But yeah, this is very fun.
Voices is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. A little bit of buggy currently, but I'm still making this interface work properly. You can just download the audio from here as well. You could run it, or you could just make sure that you have the model and everything ready for you. So if you see here, you have a download audio option. I haven't made the button properly. You got a wave file. You could just install it. So yeah, I've been making this API available for everybody as well. So if you don't want to actually code this yourself, you could just copy this API and it would be available for you. That's nice, I feel like. So that was Voices. Again, it's all open source. You could just come here and you could use it to make sense of everything. Yeah. Another thing that I've been building a lot is this paper. So the idea of this amazing paper is to have an elastic hashing algorithm run, and if you see, the original work is basically like a PDF. This is a very slow application, but yeah. So yeah, so I read this entire paper. It's for optimal bounds for addressing without reordering, from Martin Colton, Andrew Krapev. Again, I'm sorry for the mispronunciations. I am very bad at it. So, but yeah, these three folks have this amazing paper that was previously thought was impossible to do, but yeah, they basically built another way of building a hash map, hash set basically. And yeah, it's a really amazing paper. I would make you go ahead and read it. I've also implemented the algorithm with effects as well, just to understand it a bit better, and understand how exactly we could build something like this. And I've tested it against a lot of the applications as well. So if I were to show you here, the results speak for themselves. That elastic hashing lets out 2.92 probes per insert, and that's amazing. I just feel that this is a really crazy algorithm, and basically if I were to draw a graph for this, it would go very, very insane. Laurie Wired has a really good video on this if you want to check more about this algorithm. I would post the video from Laurie Wired as well in this YouTube video's description. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's a really crazy algorithm, and it teaches you that, hey, maybe sometimes free thinking and not using AI might be helpful as well. So this is a crazy paper. I want you to read it. I want you to explore this implementation as well, because this currently is written in TypeScript, but it could be written in C++ as well. So yeah. I would love to know your thoughts about this repository. I've been building a whole lot more as well. So once I have an update on that, I would like you to keep up with me, and I would want you to work on yourself as well. This has been a crazy year, and I feel that people should build more and more, because now they have this this age where everything is super simple and everything is very easy to build, given you have like a little bit of time to understand the basics as well as use the tools that are available for you. And I feel that once you are good enough to use and to do both, you are still hireable, you are still usable, you know. So yeah, I've been looking into a lot of ByteDance's work as well, to understand how exactly do these algorithms work, and what do we actually do with like all these algorithms. So yeah, give me enough time, and I would like continue building a lot of stuff this month as well. My goal by the end of this year is to be ahead of Jared Sumner and Michael Arvadi in building stuff. So yeah, so currently I'm on so if you see, Michael the mad lad is around 515 contributions, which is like almost double than me, which is crazy. But yeah, I think he's also building crazy stuff and doing crazy commits. Whoa, so many things. So yeah, I think that I would probably not be able to contribute as much as these people, these giants of the industry, but I would try my best to make as many tools as I can, and do and learn as much as I can. So yeah. So that's my New Year's resolution, and I hope that you have this resolution with you as well, that you need to go forth and do something amazing. So yeah, that's me. That's blank basically for now. Thank you so much. We'll continue in the next video.